What if you could record a video with lots of mistakes, lots of silence gaps, lots of ums and many other types of mistakes, and then you simply upload it to AI and it gives you a fully polished video with B-roll, with captions. It removes all the ums and all the mistakes and all the silences in just a couple of minutes by you simply uploading it. That would be totally unbelievable because it's going to save you so much time and effort on editing your videos. In this video, I'm going to be testing NemoVideo, which is a pro AI video editing agent. And it claims to help talking head creators edit videos way faster without spending hours cutting pauses, finding B-roll, and manually adding captions. So if you've been looking for a faster way to edit your videos, I've got something for you today. Check this out. So what we're going to do in this video is that we're going to test and see if NemoVideo can help us to make the editing process faster. As you can see, this is an editing software that I normally use, and this is my video clip. These long spikes that you see, like from here and here, this is where I'm actually talking, and then here where there is low spikes, this is actually where there's just silence. So for example, if I just play the video right there, you can see I'm not talking to the camera, but once it gets here, I start talking directly to the camera. So I want to see whether NemoVideo will be able to remove all these silences and just leave my video with only the parts where I'm talking. Secondly, there's some parts where I was saying on purpose, something like this. I also want to check if it's able to identify some other mistakes that I made in the video. And on top of that, add some B-roll clips. So to start, just simply look below this video. You're going to see a link. Click on that link. It's going to bring you to this page right here. You're going to come here at the top where it says get started. You're going to click on that. And then it brings you here where you can then register. I'm just going to click here where it shows me the Gmail logo. Then here, I'm going to enter my email address, my password, and then I'm good to go. Once you're in Nemo, you're going to see a dashboard that looks just like this. And then immediately you can start working on your video content. Now, as you can see at the bottom, of course, you can use it to generate some AI video content. But because I'm a real content creator, I want to focus on whether it can help me with real content. All I need to do is just come to this task area at the top and type in exactly what I want it to do. Or I can just look right here. You see that there are different prompts that you can use for different things. And like one of them is a shortcut prompt that you can use, where if I just click on that, as you can see, it just fills in the details here. And it says, I want to create a talking head video, which is exactly what I want to do. Here is the main. And then where it says the main, I'm just going to click on plus and locate where my video is on my computer. I simply select it, click on open. And then as you can see right here, it says processing. In other words, it's going to take a few seconds to a few minutes, depending on the size of your video. But now I'm going to read on the rest of the prompt. A talking head clip. That's my A roll. Please analyze the speech, content, and automatically match. Here it says with these B-roll clips. You use that option if you have got clips that you wanted to upload. But I'm just going to delete that and say match with relevant B-roll clips so that it actually finds the clips itself. Then I've gone on to add some more details to the prompt. As you can see, it now says, please identify ums and remove them. Remove all silences and only leave the parts where I'm talking. Also, where there are repetitions and mistakes, identify them, but confirm with me whether to remove them or not. The next step is super simple. You just click here where it says create video. Okay, a few seconds have passed by and already it started working on the video. I can see right here that it's already been clipped. As you can see right here, the original video is 1 minute and 7 seconds. But here we can see that it's less than 40 seconds, which is good news so far. And then here it's just basically giving me details about what it's been doing. But the best part is right here. It's actually asking me, at the 9-second mark in the clean cut, he says, experience new experiences. It's telling me where I made a mistake. And then it asks me, should I keep it removed or would you like it put back in? It actually identifies mistakes and it's asking whether I want to keep them or not. I'm going to type keep it removed and then press enter. And then the next step that I'm seeing that it's going to take is that it now has to put B-roll. So it went on to then describe exactly what type of B-roll it thinks it should put to the video. And then it asked me, want me to go ahead and generate those B-roll clips? And then I said, yes, go ahead. So already what I'm liking about this is that it's very interactive. It keeps asking you questions and hopefully the outcome is going to be something great. So it's now done actually creating the video. And now we just want to play it and review and see whether the video is good enough or we need to make any changes. Let's press play here. Good morning, everybody. This is Marshall Malava. Welcome to my YouTube. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can build a business that will allow you to travel the world, experience completely new cultures, eat all the types of foods that you've ever wanted, be able to drive the car of your dreams all by creating and selling digital. The reason why I'm talking funny like this and making these pauses and see, because I want to test and see if NemoVideo can identify all these and be able to remove them automatically. First and foremost, I like the fact that it created B-roll. That's kind of relevant to what I was saying, but some of the timing of the B-roll was off. Secondly, it was cutting me like right here where I say, welcome to my channel, to my YouTube. In this video, I'm going to talk to you. And thirdly, some of the B-roll content is actually AI generated. Like for example, experience completely new cultures. I think this one is okay. Types of foods that you would ever want. But this one, you can clearly see that this is AI generated. But remember, it asked us earlier on if we want to upload our own B-roll. So if you're not too happy about the AI generated content, you can always switch it out. Now, let's see if I can actually correct these different mistakes. Normally on a video editor, if something is cut out, you'll be able to just click on the clip and then you'll be able to just drag it. Let's see if that works. And then I'm going to press play to see if my words are full. YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about... Yes, you can do that like I've just shown you there. And then as you can see, there's a bit of silence right here. I want to see if I'll be able to cut that out. I'm just going to put my marker there. Maybe let me just zoom in a bit so that you can see what we are working on. Where there are these waves here, that's where I can tell that that's where I'm speaking. Where it's just black, it means I was silent. So I'm going to put my marker just before I start talking and click on this clip and then see if there's an option for me to actually cut out that silence. And I'm seeing there's a split segment option there. I'm going to click it and then let's press play. This video, I'm going to talk to you about this. Good morning, everybody. This is Marshall Malava. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, so that part now sounds perfect. And then I'm saying in this video, I want to talk to you about how this B-roll here is actually covering my face. So let's see if we're able to move that. I'm just going to click on it and then see if I can move it to the right. And as you can see, I've just moved it. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can build a business that will allow you to... Then when I say travel the world, that's where I want this B-roll to start. So I'm just going to make it small like this to start there. Let's play again. And build a business that will allow you to travel the world. Then I think I talk about eating something next. Experience new experience. Okay, experience new experiences. I guess, let me pull this one down so that it's on the same line there. And then I'm going to make this one start there. Experience new experience. Experience completely new cultures. Okay, so I just heard the repetition there. I don't need this part. So I'm going to just delete from here. I'm going to click there and let's see if I can drag this in and remove that part. Let's play it and see how it sounds. You to travel the world, experience. But I guess you see the point. You can actually edit this like you'd normally do on a normal video editor. But the advantage is that it's already gone out and cut out a lot of the silences. It's given you some B-roll. If you want to make any changes, you can either do them yourself like I'm doing here, or you can come here to the left and actually tell it what to do. Now, so that this video is not too long, let me go ahead and edit everything inside of here. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, so I've managed to edit everything and I'm really getting excited because it's really looking good. But before I show you the final result, I'm going to tell it add captions to the whole video and I'm going to press enter. Captions are one of the most difficult things to add, especially to YouTube videos, because it takes time. It can take you hours sometimes if you don't have a proper software that's going to just add those captions. So let's see if this is going to solve our problem. Good morning, everybody. This is Marshall Malava. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about... Perfect. But I just remembered one more thing again. I also wanted to add some background music. Normally, I would tell it what type of style of music I wanted to use and how much volume I want on that music. But I just want to see how intelligent the AI is. So let me just enter, add some background music, and then see what happens. Okay, as you can see right here, it's telling me that it's actually done. So next, I'm just going to click on export, choose the format that I want, 720, 1080, or up to 2K. I'm just going to put it on 2K and then click on export. Something that you need to bear in mind is that if you're using the free plan, you're always going to be exporting videos with the watermark. If you want videos without a watermark, I recommend getting one of the paid plans. I'm going to click on export video. Okay, so the video is done. I've exported it. Let's play it together and see how it came out. Good morning, everybody. This is Marshall Malava. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can build a business that will allow you to travel the world, experience completely new cultures, eat all the types of foods that you've ever wanted, be able to drive the car of your dreams, all by creating and selling digital products. The reason why I'm talking funny like this and making these pauses and saying, because I want to test and see if NemoVideo can identify all these silences and be able to remove them automatically. So yeah, this is a NemoVideo review. Let's get into it. Perfect. I love it. I think it's worth it. I think the worst part about editing videos is always the part where you have to cut out silences. That part takes forever, especially if your video content is long. Secondly, taking the time to find the right B-roll content that you should be using in the video, it also takes a long time to be able to do that. And then the ultimate worst part is the captions. If you need a video, let's say it's 10 minutes long, and then you are trying to manually type in those captions, it's going to take you forever. But I've just shown you using NemoVideo, you're able to do all this in minutes. So do I recommend this software? 100% yes. Of course, it had a few bugs and I showed you some of them, but there's always a workaround. You're able to edit. You're able to tell the AI to adjust this and change this. And one thing you must understand about AI is that AI is only getting better and better, meaning that by the time you probably get to using it for your 10th video, your 15th video, it's probably going to be at a point where it now knows you and knows your style, and it edits your videos for you even faster. Plus the fact that AI and softwares get updated almost every single day. So the journey is only going to get better from here. Other things that you might want to use NemoVideo for, if you go to your dashboard, you notice that you can actually add a link here. For example, an Amazon link. It can help you to create a review video that you can use to promote Amazon products or any type of affiliate product. Those are basically what they call edit product showcase videos. As you can see, the option is right here. You can also use it to generate viral scripts. You can link to a script that's already created, and you can generate AI videos. Let me know in the comment section what you're going to be using NemoVideo for. And once again, if you do want to try it out, make sure that you use the link in the description of this video. Now you no longer have an excuse of why you are not creating videos. NemoVideo is going to be making it way easier and faster for you to edit them. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.